Hello viewers, on today's news, Ukraine's Air Force says it shot down a Russian strategic bomber with anti-aircraft missiles for the first time since the war began in 2022. The warplane was downed in Russian airspace, 300 kilometers (186 miles) from Ukraine's border on Friday after it took part in a long-range airstrike that killed at least 9 people in the central region of Dnipropetrovsk. The Ministry of Defense said the plane was returning to its base in Russia after having fired missiles at Ukraine overnight. For the first time, anti-aircraft missile units of the Air Force, in cooperation with the Defense Intelligence of Ukraine, destroyed a Tu-22M3 long-range strategic bomber, Ukraine's military said in a statement on Friday. Russia commonly uses the bomber to fire cruise missiles at Ukrainian targets from inside its own airspace. Russian officials denied Ukraine's attack and said the plane crashed over the southern Stavropolya region due to a technical malfunction. A Russian Armed Forces Tu-22M3 aircraft crashed in the Stavropolya region while returning to its base aerodrome after performing a combat mission. The pilots ejected. The state-run TASS news agency quoted Russia's defense ministry as saying, "According to preliminary data, the cause of the accident was a technical malfunction," it added. Stavropolya Governor Vladimir Vladimirov said on Telegram that one of the 4 crew members died in the incident and 2 were taken to hospital. He added that the search for the 4th member was continuing. Ukraine hit these bombers in August last year, but they were on the ground. It's impossible to independently verify this, but it is an indication seemingly that Ukrainians, despite their demand for better air defenses, still have the capability to be able to take down jets, bombers and missiles, seemingly at quite a long distance. Russian strikes killed at least 9 people in the eastern city of Dnipro and surrounding region and injured at least 28 others. The strikes damaged residential buildings and the main train station. A child who was heavily wounded during a massive enemy attack on the Dnipropetrovsk region today died in hospital. The death toll had now risen to 9, including 3 children, the Office of Ukraine's Prosecutor General said in a statement on Telegram on Friday. Interior Minister Ihor Klimenko said in a separate Telegram post that the number of victims is expected to rise as rubble from the damaged buildings is being cleared. The region's governor, Serhiy Lysyk, told Ukrainian TV that air defenses shot down 11 of 16 missiles and 9 of 10 drones that attacked the area following the strike. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky repeated his urgent calls for the country's Western allies to supply them with air defense systems. Every country that provides air defense systems to Ukraine, every leader who helps persuade our partners that air defense systems should not be stored in warehouses but deployed in real cities and communities facing terror, and everyone who supports our defense is a lifesaver, Zelensky said on social media. On Thursday, NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg told reporters that the alliance was also seeking to send more air defense systems to Ukraine as soon as possible. "We are working at the possibility of dispatching more Patriot batteries to Ukraine. We are in dialogue with some specific countries," he said. The United States, one of Ukraine's biggest suppliers of military aid, is expected to vote on a long-stalled $61 billion package this weekend.